Ever wondered why truly successful people never drive their Ferraris back to their small hometowns? Listen to this story. It's going to leave you speechless. One day, the daughter of a wealthy chairman stormed into his office. She was furious. "Dad, my husband is brilliant. Why haven't you promoted him to executive yet?" The chairman smiled calmly. "Because he's too brilliant. I'm afraid you won't be able to keep him in check. Look at the facts. You're 5'3" and 200 pounds. He's 5'7" and barely 90 pounds. Why do you think he's with you? I know exactly why. If he stays a regular employee, you'll have a peaceful life. If I give him power, you lose him." The daughter was stunned. Her father continued, "Let me tell you about human nature. 40 years ago, right after I graduated, I wanted to help my village. I tried to get everyone to invest in a fish pond. They all laughed at me. 'You're too young,' they said. 'You'll fail.' So, I borrowed money from strangers and did it alone. The water was perfect. Within a year, I was rich. One night, I got a little drunk at a village party and bragged that I'd made over $300,000. Do you know what happened? The next morning, every single fish in my pond was floating belly up, poisoned. They destroyed my business because they couldn't stand my success. I had to leave my hometown and start over from zero. Years later, I wanted to build a luxury villa for your grandparents back in that village. I hired the best crew. I thought it'd be smooth. I was wrong. The land we owned? The villagers had reallocated it for a road. Our old barn? Occupied by neighbors who refused to leave. Halfway through construction, the workers held the project hostage. They demanded double the pay or they'd walk. In our culture, building a house is supposed to be lucky, so you can't fight. I had to pay. Every brick, every bag of cement, it cost me twice the market price. Later, I overheard the truth. They did all of this because I drove into the village in a luxury car. They saw the car and decided I was a target. My father told me later, "When I built my house, I didn't pay a cent for labor. The neighbors came and helped for free. We drank together, we ate together, we were a community." But times have changed. We think showing off brings respect. In reality, it just creates enemies and schemes. The smarter you are, the lower you stay. Listen, in this world, nobody, except your parents, truly wants you to do better than them. We live in an era where EQ is way more important than IQ. No one rejects someone who knows how to talk and how to navigate human nature. Stop only teaching your kids to be obedient and hardworking. If I could go back and walk my child through elementary school again, I wouldn't waste time on piano lessons, dance, or painting. For kids from ordinary families, social IQ and street smarts are the only things that guarantee a smooth life. It doesn't matter how good your child looks or how high their grades are. If they don't understand how the world actually works, they'll get eaten alive. I strongly recommend you let them read the comic version of Raise Children's Street Smarts before they turn 15. You wouldn't believe the massive information gap between regular parents and elite families. It's not that your kid isn't smart, it's that they were never taught the underlying logic of the elite. Whoever masters this wisdom stands out. Every page of this book is an aha moment. It teaches kids the rules of the game that most people don't figure out until they've wasted half their lives. It teaches them how to be sharp, how to actually get things done. Best part? It's all stories and comics. Kids get addicted to it. It's more interesting than scrolling short videos. If you're seeing this video, get this book for your child. It's a game changer. Sometimes, a child just needs a little bit more savviness to pull ahead and stay ahead. Click the orange shopping cart below and grab a copy. Start building your child's underlying logic today. Don't wait.